Hello, everyone. Welcome to my freak show. And if you are new or if you're returning, welcome back. It is so great to have all of you here. I do hope that this live stream finds you safe, healthy, and employed. And if it doesn't, oh God, just know that I am totally praying for you and all of you. And oh my God, I've been really trying to do my part to make sure that I do not spread this freaking virus. So I'm just so glad that all of you could make it. I do apologize. I'm coming to you in my closet and I had to shove a few things in here recently, as you could tell. And so I do apologize for the lack of background that's actually being taken over by my kids and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man that you see back there. So, okay. Everybody, it is so great to see you. I know you have a lot of choices, a lot of platforms that you could be watching on right now. So I'm completely honored that you chose me. And let's chat really quickly, some AHS news, and then we can take some comments from the viewers. Obviously, we'll get the AHS news out of the way, so that way those of you who are just here for that, you don't like to stick around for the chit chat, you can head out after that. I'd like to keep you guys happy. Excuse me, hashtag not sponsored by Gatorade. Okay, so very quickly, guys, I just want to remind you that my admins have a channel called Late Night Snacks. They live stream every single day on their channel. So right now they're talking AHS Coven. They're breaking down all of the episodes for you. So a link to their next episode tomorrow on Thursday is in the description. And I believe their live streams are at 5 p.m. Central Time. So a lot of you will be home to watch them. So if you're kind of having a problem with social distancing right now, you just want to chit chat, definitely go check out their episodes. They absolutely love hearing from you, love hearing what you guys have to think about things. I put a link to that in the description. Sorry, I just felt like I have something in my throat for some reason. So this Friday, I will be debuting a new video, American Horror Story 1984 finale, featured every season of American Horror Story. Now, right now, it's only available to my patrons. So those of you out there, which I saw you, Miss Cammie, I always think your name is Cammie for some reason. And I always look at it, I'm like, it's not. It's like Camisu or Cammie Sue, I love you. Thank you. You are one of my new patrons. I welcome to you and to everybody as well. So thank you so much, Cammie, for being here. All of my patrons right now, that is available for you to watch. I will be in the chat during the premiere of that video. So, and I'm sorry, I'm in my blanket right now. So that's going to be again on 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Lots of my videos for your entertainment, of course, are going to be coming out every single week, as well as the weekly Wednesday live stream. So subscribe if you want, yada, 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 or just come back here next Wednesday for that hot, yummy AHS tea. Now, on to the AHS news. 3 minutes into the video, and I'm finally moving into the news. Sorry about that. I just wanted you to know about late night snacks, in case sometimes you guys are like me. You feel very crazed, like you need an adult to talk to and to talk to AHS about. And they are perfect to talk to. And they live stream a lot of the times for either an hour or two. So it's really good. You can go in and catch and have a really good time chatting with them. So, okay, so COVID-19 continues to sweep through the entire world right now. Right now, Texas is starting to, like, 25% go back to work on this Friday. So it's the day after tomorrow. And I don't know. I mean, I work from home. My husband can't work from home, and the entire office building has been empty so that way he could work from work. Because the poor guy, if he was to work from here, our ability to eat depends on Blake's ability to sell. So Blake doesn't sell, we don't eat. So Blake has to sell. It's literally life or death with us. So if he were to be here with all 4 kids going crazy, trying to do their work and play, it wouldn't work out. So my husband and I are so lucky. So this has definitely forced American Horror Story to halt production on season 10. But guys, have no fear though. It's only temporary and it's just a precaution, and they want to make sure that the cast stays safe from the virus. Supposedly, production is slated to begin again in September of this year, which would mean that's when AHS normally airs. So in my opinion, there's been many times where they have started shooting in August and they started actually showing the episodes the next month in September. I mean, I think they did that for Cult, if I remember correctly. So as far as I'm concerned, they can, they absolutely know what they're doing when it comes time to film, edit, and shit, put that shit out there for you guys to watch. They know what they're doing. I have no doubt that they can film in September, edit, and put it out in October. Though I do say I would rather wait. Number one, they're not canceling American Horror Story. So I'm very relieved. They're not canceling season 10. It's just going to be delayed. Just like the ending of The Walking Dead for their season. It's not being canceled. It's just being delayed. So that's fantastic. That's great news. Second of all, it may not come when we want it to. But I remember when Hotel aired a little later in the year, and therefore Hotel was cut in 2 weeks through the Christmas and the New Year holiday. And it was really hard. I mean, I remember waiting those 2 weeks to, I don't remember if it was episode 10, 11, 12, or whichever, but it was either the last 2 or last 3 episodes of American Horror Story, and we had to wait literally 2 to 3 weeks to get them due to the holiday break. And I think that Ryan said that he didn't like airing him and Brad did not like airing the season. Then there's just too much time cut, and it's just, it's just a long time to extend the season, and it just seemed unnecessary. So, in my opinion, that's the only thing I really don't like about it being delayed, is that it's going to suck when it's stretched during the Christmas and the holidays time. But how many of you out there are going to be like me? You're going to be like, Christmas is going to be early this year because we'll get to watch American Horror Story in season 10 in December. It's been a long time since American Horror Story has been on in December. Like I said, or even in January, probably since season 5 is the last time that American Horror Story has extended past November. Such a long time. And I'm so happy. It's like a Christmas present from Santa, but it's from Santa Ryan. Not from COVID, though. COVID can go fuck itself. If anything absolutely good comes out of it, it would be that I truly feel that we're getting a Christmas present, because American Horror Story will be hopefully shown during the Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays. Because I don't know about you guys, I love Christmas and Thanksgiving. They're great, but I just want to spend the day in my pajamas eating turkey that I didn't cook, cleaning up dishes that I didn't dirty, and meaning I don't want to clean anything up. So I just want to relax on those days. I just want to watch true crime or Eric, or just even Ash versus Evil Dead. I just want to relax on those days. I don't want to be all tense and crazed. And to know that we'll have American Horror Story during those months. I mean, my birthday month is December. That's like getting a birthday gift, literally, from Ryan Murphy. So I am very happy that American Horror Story is being delayed. It's very cool. I cannot wait. I'm hoping, is my birthday on a Wednesday this year? I'm so sorry. I know I'm just babbling about this, and you guys really are wondering about the news. Don't worry. There really isn't way too much news. It's just rumors after this. So let me see. Oh, nope, my birthday's on a Friday this year, so it won't happen. But it would be so great still, just in my birthday week, to have an American Horror Story episode to watch. That would be so fantastic. All of you out there that have your birthdays during the month that American Horror Story shows the episodes, I'm so jealous of you, because I would love to have that as the birthday present. So I'm so jealous. I'm so envious. I wouldn't say jealous, but I'm envious of all of you. So that would be really nice to get that this year for my birthday. So, okay. So as far as rumors out there, let's cover rumors, because that is it for news. Our beautiful and exquisite Angelica Ross was the one who gave us the news on that. She confirmed that American Horror Story has been postponed as far as filming until September. Okay, so Ryan Murphy began following Ariana Grande on Twitter or Insta. You guys can let me know in the comments. I do apologize. It just escaped me on which one it was. And I want to give you accurate information. So if I'm not 100% sure about something, I'm going to tell you about it. So Ryan started following Ariana Grande. I'm not sure which social media platform, but it's like COVID. Because Ryan has done that, it has infected all of us because a lot of people are speculating that he did that because she's going to be part of season 10 of American Horror Story, or maybe she has joined another one of his shows. It's possible, in my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? I definitely think it's possible. I mean, it's more than likely that Ryan just loves Ariana's music. And since he's at home quarantined with his family, he's just up late, kind of drinking. And he thought, oh my God, I'm not following Ariana. I'm a moron. And then just clicked the follow button and thought, oh my God, I hope she doesn't realize that I haven't been following her since we got together for Scream Queens. And then the whole internet just starts realizing, and Ariana's like, that motherfucker never started following me even from Scream Queens. Anyway, I'm sorry, I've been a little cooped up. It's been a little while since I've been talking to you guys. So anyway, that I it's possible, you know. I mean, I would really love Ariana to come back to American Horror Story. In my opinion, and I know it's not a popular opinion, but in my opinion, she did pretty well in Scream Queens. I know she wasn't as bad as like Gus Kenworthy, and I know that she wasn't as good as, you know, other great actors that have knocked it out of the park on AHS. But I thought she was pretty damn decent. I mean, when I go back and watch Scream Queens, I thoroughly enjoy her acting and her character. So I would love to see her join American Horror Story. Same with Jamie Lee Curtis. I want Jamie Lee Curtis back in a Ryan Murphy production. I cannot possibly begin to explain how much I adore Jamie Lee Curtis as a human being, as a woman, and as an actress. I just absolutely adore her. And if she would just come back to one of Ryan Murphy's shows, I would be the happiest woman in the world. So I don't know, guys. What do you think about that? Again, I think it's possible, but it could be that just Ryan is stuck at home with the quarantine and realized, whoop, I forgot to like Ariana. I mean, who knows, though? I do love the speculation, though. And again, I know we're all stuck at home right now, and there's some really bad shit happening in the world. So come over here, forget about that. Take your anxiety meds. I know I did, honey. And come over here and chit chat with me about American Horror Story, and let's just like try to like find a little bit of peace together. And that's why I also live streamed whenever Ryan Murphy put out that Instagram post of the Rubber Man from Murder House. It was just so fun to speculate and just to bring that video out, just to tell you guys, hey, I'm here, I'm still alive, I'm thinking of you. And I want you to know that I'm doing all these cool things for you because I don't want you to know, because I don't want you to be upset. And I want you to know that you are also going through this with so many other people. So let me know in the comments what you think about Ryan and Ariana. Yeah, starting to happen, guys, as usual. As some of you know who have followed my channel for a long time, at a certain point at night, my brain starts shutting down. And it's almost like my mouth cannot catch up to it. So my daughters and I had a really great time playing Seen It today while I was working on one of my videos. And we started watching Suicide Squad together. And my mind is still on where we left on Suicide Squad. So I can't like focus on this. And it's just crazy. I'm really trying to entertain my kids and just try to make videos and just trying to not focus on bad things right now. Trying to be like a lot of you right now, trying to just hold some things down. So I apologize. Sometimes like my mind and my mouth like lose connection sometimes. But one of my awesome patrons and Twitter followers wanted to give her a special shout out, Sarah Lyon Rogers. Sarah Rogers. I don't know if it's Lion, like Lion, Lion, if that's how you enunciate it. But if it is Sarah, I'm going to say Sarah Lyon Rogers. Sarah is badass. She tagged me in an American Horror Story season 10 teaser on YouTube. Now, everybody, before you lose your stuff, I want you to know that it's not an official teaser. It's just that I believe it's fan made 100%, but it looks so real. Do any of you remember what? I don't remember if it was last year or the year before, but American Horror Story Brazil came out with an AHS teaser that I totally fell for. It was so real like. I totally fell for it. And I recorded a reaction video to it and posted it to my channel until you guys were telling me, oh my God, Mary, this is so fake. And then I checked it out. Because when I checked it out, it looked legit. And when I checked out all the links and where it came from, its source, it all looked legit. And then to have you guys be so badass to tell me it's not real. If I had been everybody had been pranked on it. So it was a fan made trailer that people were coming out thinking that it really was made by the show. So I basically privated the video and made it only available for patrons to watch, which don't forget, patrons, if you are able to right now, the video that is coming out this Friday, AHS 1984 finale, featured every season of AHS. It is available now for you to watch. Patreon won't let me post it there, but the guests of the Hotel Cortez, where you guys are members of, patrons only, guys, sorry about that. That's available for you to watch there. So that's where I'm going to put other little live streams and videos for you guys, because I'm having a little problem with Patreon and YouTube right now. I'm trying to do my Friday true crime live streams with my patrons and my Saturday interactive nights, and I'm just having a little trouble with it. So I appreciate everybody for hanging on. So I went on ahead and posted the video there. I wanted my patrons to be able to have a good chance to watch that before it actually came out. So that is basically it for everything, guys. I am so excited. I mean, the video is not over. Don't worry. The live stream's not over. Don't worry. I just wanted to let you know that's it for the news and rumors. So if anybody who was just simply here for that, they wanted to leave for that and not continue with the chats, no big deal. No feelings injured. No worries. Only YouTube. Don't forget, they care what you think about my video. So if you guys like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you don't, like I said, YouTube is the only one that cares. All right. It was Instagram, says Jacob the Snake Up. Right on. Thank you, Jacob. Jacob is one of my OG subs. He is awesome. Thank you so much, Jacob, for clearing that up for me. Alicia says, is production halted on all of Ryan's other shows? Alicia, that is a very good question. I don't believe so. Only American Horror Story is the one that has actually been halted because all the other videos have been shot. Ryan also said, though, that his newest show that's coming out on Netflix that was slated for this summer, for June or July, that one's being postponed until September. But I don't remember if that's not The Politician. His new one, Hollywood, is coming out this Friday. Ryan's got so many shows. I just can't keep up with them. Only one. Yes, only one on Netflix is being delayed a little bit. Alicia, I'm so sorry. Oh, and if anybody is still watching 911, which I'm so sorry. I have not had a chance to see after season 2. I feel so terrible. I've been so busy. Abby is coming back to 911. I guess this week. So I know those of you who are still watching it are very happy about that. One thing I wanted to say really quickly about a comment is that I love Kay Short's comment about, I wonder what part the mermaids take place in this season or in the supernatural realm. I'm so excited too, Kay Short. And Kay Short's also been a longtime viewer too. I love your brutal honesty. It's what literally keeps me living. Never lose that, Kay Short. Stay in school and never lose your honesty. So how many of you out there have actually watched The Lighthouse? Okay. I'm going to raise my hand. Now, how many of you out there were traumatized? Even the littlest by the movie. So how many of you out there, when you hear the term mermaid, you gotta think of something a little bit different? So when Kay Short says about mermaids, I think of The Lighthouse. And I'm going to go to the most recent comments to see what you guys think, because I just got to watch it last night. I started watching it last night. I got to watch the first hour last night. And then this morning at 4 a.m., a terrible, oh, Alicia, you are so sweet. Thank you dearly for the super chat. Thank you very much, Alicia. You, Mia, baby Jalen, George, and Lewis, I know you guys have my back, and you guys are so sweet and supportive. Thank you very much. So if you guys have watched The Lighthouse, please let me know in the comments. Please don't post any spoilers, though. I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't seen it. And I promise you guys, I won't give you any spoilers either. But I just want to say that this morning at 4 a.m., I woke up and there was a terrible storm. It was lightning and thundering so bad. My kids usually get up. I figured I might as well just go on ahead and get up. Anyway, I started watching the second half of the movie during the storm. And the second half of the movie, spoiler free, though, still, but you will find out a massive storm takes place in the second half of the movie. And of course, I'm in my closet trying to be quiet and still trying to listen for my kids in case they call out for me. And this massive storm is raging during this weird ass movie. And it's freaky AF. I mean, the tone, the music, the dialogue, everything from the beginning to the end is so unnerving. And it's already unnerving over here on my end because there's a massive storm raging with tornado warnings. There's massive lightning and thunder. It's so bad. I thought it was going to pop the windows. It was so bad. It was really bad. So I watched the second half in a storm, in the stormy part. And I gotta say, that was something I was not experiencing. So I am definitely going to go back and rewatch it one day, but I don't think I'm going to right now, at least not during these summer storms, because why'd you spill your beans, Jared? All I know is don't talk about me lobster. You love me lobster. Now, let's take some comments because, all right. Oh, really quickly, Katie says that American Crime Story more than likely is postponed as well. So I wanted to let you guys know really quickly that they were going to do Hurricane Katrina, but they have decided definitely not to do it, and they have scrapped it, sadly. It was not for lack of a script or anything. It was really for lack of production and cost. To recreate Hurricane Katrina, I can only imagine they would have to severely restrict their sets, of course, their production, their sets, their crew, their cast, and their script. I mean, I don't honestly understand how you could tell that story without a massive budget. But seeing as how the budget that they had for Versace, you gotta tell me that they couldn't make that budget and do something beautiful like that for Katrina. I mean, and the whole thing was that with Katrina, it was just really about death and destruction and sadness and foreboding, like Waco. Has anybody out there also seen the Waco that they had on Netflix? While we're in the end of the live stream, I also wanted to talk about that as well, to see if anybody had ever read it or anybody was ever went through that, because as you guys know, I live in Austin, Texas, and Waco is about like 2-3 hours away from here. My aunt used to live there. Well, she's deceased now, but that was her town. You know, that's where she lived. And so when this whole thing happened in '93, I was in 8th grade. So, I mean, you know, right before that, yeah, was Ruby Ridge. And that was really big in Austin because that was like a big infringement upon our, you know, our right to conceal weapons. And so anyway, it was just a really big thing. And then that happened with Waco. So I had always kind of known that that they were people that were killed because they supposedly stored guns. And I was really shocked to learn that people said it was because he was this cult leader and that they were this big, like, they were basically like Kai Anderson from Cult. And it was really nothing but anything but. And anyway, I just didn't know if anybody had watched it. It's a 6-hour mini docuseries. It's really good. It's actually pretty informative, and it's really freaking sad. I cried my eyes out. So please know it's very emotional, but it is worth the watch. You definitely should. I love you too, Kay Short. You are so badass. So Michael definitely watched The Lighthouse. Dawn definitely did. Kay Short says, I need to see it. It's on Amazon Prime right now. That's how I watched it, guys. It's, if you guys have Amazon Prime, it's free rental. It comes with your membership. And to be honest with you, I really like my $14.99 or $14.98, whatever I pay for Amazon Prime. It's really great. I really get to watch a lot of their movies, and they have some really great things on there, like Lie to Me and House MD. And they don't have American Horror Story, but they've got some really great shows on there that you can watch, and great movies, great new movies out. Last night, I was feeling really, really bad, and I just wanted a horror movie to watch to get my mind off of how shitty I felt. And I was just scrolling through the new releases and saw The Lighthouse. They even have good older movies like Slumber Party Massacre 1 and 2. And oh my God, some great old 70s and 80s horror movies like Final Exam. And it's so great. I've honestly been enjoying my Amazon Prime membership, hashtag not sponsored. But I'm just letting you know that is right now where you can go watch The Lighthouse. I love the constant foghorn throughout, says Jared. Such moody vibes, and I live for it. Jared. Melinda says Tituba Connection. Jacob says, I've been rewatching True Blood, and I just gotta say, Adina Porter may be my favorite actress. She's so good as Letty Mae. I know. Oh, I know. I watched True Blood since the second season. I, of course, watched the first season when it came out on DVD, but I loved the first season so much that I started watching the second season because my best friend Britt actually turned me on to that too. So I read the books and watched the movies or watched the episodes. They were just so good. I fell so in love with Adina Porter then. She's just beyond anything of what I had seen as far as a good actress. She is transcendence. The Lighthouse was boring, says Rex. Took me 3 times to get through it. It reminded me of a 2-play of satire, no exit. I mean, like I said, for me, I wouldn't put it as one of my favorite horror movies. I'd say that's like The Exorcist, the Amityville Horror, The Exorcist Part 3. You know, I definitely have, you know, Jaws, Psycho. I have some great horror movies, in my opinion. You know, I definitely wouldn't put The Lighthouse on top of it. However, what I watched confused, traumatized, and thoroughly delighted me. So, I mean, all at the same time, it's like, what the fuck just happened, and why did I like it? You know, it's just, yeah, it's like freaking watching the freaking cook put a peanut butter and jelly sandwich together the wrong freaking way. So, anyway, Dark is crazy. Katie says, I'm looking for it now. Have you seen Dark on Netflix? Asks Jay. No, I haven't. I will go look for that. BRT says, I love Rory Culkin's. Hey, are there any cults around here? I could join haircut. I loved Rory Culkin in Waco. He was fantastic. I love him just as an actor. He was fantastic in Scream 5, 15, 18, whichever the Scream he was in. I really enjoyed him in that movie. Speaking of Culkins, says Rex, I'm wondering if there's going to be The Good Son nod, which was filmed. They used my friend's parents' backyard to film a few seasons. Oh, that's badass, Rex. Mike says, Katie, I don't watch 90 Day Fiancé, but I watch clips of No Neck Ed and Rose, and that makes me laugh so much. You guys are awesome. Gonna react to the fake trailer. To be honest with you, I didn't think that was something that you guys would like, but if it is, I definitely will do that. Absolutely. Maybe what I'll do then is I'll go and I'll get permission on some of these YouTubers. Maybe if any of you out there have made a fake trailer and you want me to react to it, I can do that because that means you'll give me permission. Maybe I'll contact some of these YouTubers like Corey Vega and them, and I'll ask them if I can react to their video on YouTube. So that way I won't get a copyright strike if I have their permission. So anyway, Royalty Forever said, I just watched The Platform on Netflix. It was okay. I could not finish The Platform. I'm not going to lie. Could not finish it. Could not. I intended to always go back. I know what happens at the end. The whole concept of it right now is, yeah, it was so gross. It was, woo, I don't want to touch that movie any more than Jessica wanted to touch Mark from Love is Blind. I mean, that's a crazy show too, if you guys haven't watched it. Actually, it's one of my open tabs right now. If I was to screen share with you guys, I have Love is Blind on right now. Which one is this? Like one where they all go home together and like meet their families and friends and stuff like that. So anyway, okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself. I got kids to put to bed. I am probably going to make then a reaction video. I'll get in contact with some of those YouTubers and ask them if I could do a reaction to their video. That way, of course, link it all in the description so that way you guys can go check them out. Don't forget, guys, Late Night Snacks. They are coming at you every single day with a live stream. So if you're feeling a little cooped up and claustrophobic right now and you need some great intelligence, funny, I'm not intelligent right now, I'm losing my mind, some great, funny, intelligent adults right now to talk to, please go to Late Night Snacks. They live stream every single day on their channel. Right now, they are talking American Horror Story Coven. They're breaking down every single episode for you, and the link to tomorrow's episode for Thursday is in the description right now under the subscribe. So click on that, subscribe to their channel, click the notification button so you'll be notified like I am right before they go live. Excuse me. And you'll have some badass adults to funnily chit chat with and just talk AHS and kind of get rid of some of the worries and the stress and the anxiety that we're all really feeling right now. Because what I want to do is literally reach through this computer, check on every single one of you, make sure that you have money, that you have food, and that your parents are okay. But I can't, I wish I could, but I can't. And so this is what we can do for you guys instead. So please go check them out. They're live streaming every single day. Unlike me, have a little fun social time with real people who love AHS like you. Go check them out. And again, of course, this Friday at 9 a.m., I'm debuting a brand new video. Don't worry if you can't make it. Just come back to the channel some other time and just check out the video. And of course, guys, every Wednesday now at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to do weekly Wednesday live streams. Maybe also, I'm going to try to continue to appearing on Late Night Snacks. I'm just trying to get some things right now adjusted with my kids, but I am going to start appearing again on Late Night Snacks, talking Coven with them. I am so enraptured in Coven. I love it. And I love talking with Dawn, Melinda, Di, and Michael regarding our favorite show. So thank you, Michael. Michael says, everyone is welcome. Join us. Join us, everybody. Okay, so that's it of my cult thing. Thank you all so much. Melinda says, also check out our Late Night Chaos on our Facebook group where we post live videos, Facebook live videos all the time. So guys, this is fantastic. I feel terrible because I'm not here to do the live streams all the time because I'm so busy with my kids and making sure that we're okay over here and making the videos, that there's so many people out there that are live streaming every single day just to make sure that you and them and everybody is okay. And I mean, maybe we can't, like I said, solve everyone's problems, but we can at least help with the big ones like anxiety. I know I definitely have a ton. So thank you all so much for just being here, watching the videos and chatting with me. I just really appreciate it. And if there's anything I can do for any of you, just let me know. I love you all so much. Don't forget, I'll be back next Wednesday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. New video. I'm laughing. I just joined to that cult thing. You're adorable, Xavier. You are adorable. And a superhero, in my opinion. So, guys, thank you all so much again for being here. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff, at Mary Girl Moody. Go follow me there, Facebook, all that stuff. Be back with a new video on Friday. You guys are so badass. Oh, Nathan's gay. Oh my God, thank you so much, BRT, for answering him. Nathan's gay. I am so terribly sorry. I missed that question. I want to share a theory with her, but I don't know how to reach her. Nathan's gay. You are so incredible. If there is a theory out there that y'all have that you would like to share with me, you can either direct message it to me through Instagram or Twitter, or you can send it through a Gmail. It's a marygirlmoody@gmail.com. Sorry, again, I gotta let my mind go. It's a little fragmented, but marygirlmoody@gmail.com. My contact information is in the description. So if you guys want to look at me, there goes my mind again. So if you guys want to look at my profile online on social media platforms, please feel free. The links are in the description. And absolutely, I always do an AHS fan theory video where I take my favorite fan theory videos and I compile them all into 1 or 2 videos, and I kind of just like give the theory, I give credit to the person who said it, we kind of chit chat about it for a little bit, and then we move on to the next one. So I definitely am going to do that again this year, guys. So if you think you have an incredible theory or you just want to share it, just please. No theory is stupid in my opinion. I think every single theory out there is valid and worth looking into. So if you want to share it with me, please do so. Please just send it to me. And like I said, we can certainly chat about it, or I can, and don't worry guys, I will never make a video on your theory unless you give me permission. I would never do that. And anytime I post anything like that, I always make sure that I have permission. So you guys are so, the late night snacks video link you linked has been removed. Okay, Rick, I will go check that out right now. Thank you guys so much again for being here. Maybe Dawn did post a link to the Facebook group. I sincerely apologize, guys. I don't understand why it says link to late night snacks. It's right here. Okay, I don't understand why it's not in the comments. I will certainly make sure, see here, since it's right there, I will certainly make sure that gets fixed. But here's the link right here. I put the link to late night snacks into the comments. That is an exact link to the live stream tomorrow night. Please make sure that you go click the subscribe and the bell notification button so that way you guys can be notified whenever they go live with their live stream. And BRT, you are so awesome. Thank you for linking the channel in the comments as well. I did not link the channel, guys. I'm sorry. I just linked the video. I will go fix that right now. You guys are also wonderful. Thank you again for watching. I will see you all next stream, unless, of course, news breaks.